Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. I'm gonna bring back normal schedule things next week, but I got some more motivation to play this and it's really cool. I did a stream yesterday and we did a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch, but at least we sorted a little bit of the power solutions or problems that we had. And we also have advanced enriching factories now, which is really cool, and advanced smelting. So here we have two gravel sieves. One is doing flint mesh and one is doing diamond mesh. The flint one gets us flint and coal. I was like coal. No. Get us coal, flint, lapis. We get diamonds and emeralds from the diamond one. And then we have the ore pieces getting from this sieve. So basically, I just blocked off with cobblestone the rest that we don't need, so we don't really overflow. And when we get another sieve, if we need more space other than just one single compressor, we can just like slowly add regular stuff. And how I sorted the problems here in the back to have these basically tileable is I have a chest and then a whole lot of extraction and everything happens. But basically, these two, which I don't even need to, because one can just be importing gravel, for example, into the system if we wanted to. We can just change the channel because I have this one upgraded and it's making more gravel than these guys are using, so it's just self-sufficient anyway. Moving on, I have an extract filter on the white going into the insert filter here on the ender chest. So basically, I filter out everything we want to extract from this chest that we don't process. So that's being coal blocks, flint blocks, crushed black quartz, because it's annoying because it can be smelted and it can be enriched, and it's just weird to put it there to get it processed. I couldn't find a good solution to do that without using a giant item filter. So over here we have an extract on a blacklist of everything besides the crushed black quartz. We could even add diamond blocks, I think, but it doesn't matter. But basically, it extracts from the sieves into the compressors, and then from the compressors, anything goes priority first into the smeltery, or into advanced enriching factory. It goes with priority first, and then or am I explaining this wrong? I'm explaining this wrong. Everything from the sieves goes to the compressors first and then to the chest last. And then it gets extracted again on the same channel and goes into here because we need to get rid of this crushed quartz, and it's just, it all works basically. And over here we just extract lapis because we ran out of on the filter down here. And we could solve that by adding a bigger filter, but I don't have them right now, so it's okay. The advanced enriching and smelting factory generously keep up with all of the processing, and if we add another sieve, it's probably enough to keep up. So I might upgrade these two once we get 3 more sieves, which is kind of the plan today, to get a few more sieves going. But over here we have power production with gas burning generators burning ethylene. These each make 6,000 RF or tech, so around 6,000. I think it's like 5,800 or so. And then we have a crusher and a PRC and an electrolytic separator. Hold on. Oh, I had to cough real bad. Okay, so the electrolytic separator takes water and separates it into hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen we're currently just dumping. We can use it to process ores 3 times with mechanism, but I don't think it's worth right now because we can just double the ores, and we're getting plenty of ingots for the moment. We can upgrade it later if we wanted to, but for now it's fine. Because I just need basic resources so we can get more processing going. So the crusher takes melons that we are now making in these cloches over here, which I made a few more. But 2 cloches is enough to keep up with the melon production, and we have kind of like a little circle thing going around, so everything gets nice and sorted, which is really neat. And then it takes the melons, which are exported via this export bus with an acceleration card because it can't keep up with just a single one. At least it couldn't before. And then the PRC takes the hydrogen from the electrolytic separator and more water and the biofuel to make substrate, which is going into our storage system, which can later be used in another PRC with ethylene and oxygen to make HDPE pellets, which are needed for HDPE sheets, which are used in some crafting recipes. I don't know if anything really requires it here. But We'll see if we need to craft those at some point. I just grab that, it's fine. And then the ethylene gets outputted to the top in this basic pressurized tube and put into these gas burning generators. And what I'm thinking, even though we did this 5 tall, it's fine. I was thinking of lowering everything so it's like 3 tall, and then we have a line over here so we could put like a basement or something on top. But I think what I'll do is the outside here, which I have, I will up, or those are wrong blocks. I will increase up probably by a couple blocks. Oh, hello. How do you see me? I'm like 30 blocks away. Okay. But I'll do some more building because I want to add another floor on top where we want to do magic. But for now, I think we'll do just magic somewhere outside, somewhere where we have the tree farm. I've just been leaving it to grow because we have wood essence and we can just easily make wood that way. So we can just get rid of all of these saplings, to be honest. And I'll just leave the dirt because we're going to need it for Botania and we can just sort it out that way. Do I have anything of use here? No, we can just... Hello, who? Who in the what now? Who hit me? I don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. So, the plan for today, do Botania, do a little bit of Thaumcraft so we can actually do Botania. So we can get to whatchamacallit, to getting more mana steel so we can make more sieves. So let me get some things prepared that we need for Thaumcraft and for all that, and I will be back in a minute. I converted the tree farm that I had into a little bit of a grass patch, and I did the whole thing where you place the petals down and you bone meal them, and I have a bunch of bone meal because I found a lot of the like not dragon carcasses, but you know, like the dragon shaped things with bone blocks, like fossil kind of formation thingies, and I just bone mealed enough to get 2 stacks of each of the petals, so that should last us quite a while for what we need. And the next thing we need is pure daisies, so it's 4 petals and a seed, and my master volume's on. It's just, oh yeah, I think I turned blocks off, yeah, because of mechanism, because I didn't have muffling upgrades in the stream. So we can do 4, and then that, wonderful, we have pure daisies. And we can place those like right here and right there. And then for pure daisies, pure daisy, the uses for these are we need arcane stone to be put to make living rocks. So we can go make a little bit of that. Let's go back to desert base and then grab a V crystal. Which ones do I have the most? I have air. And then we grab some stone. Like that. It's just going to make us 63. Just make a couple stacks. Okay, that should be plenty. And we go back to magic. I made a teleport, and we can just place this down to get turned into living rock, which is gonna be cool. Like that, wonderful. So the living wood is gonna be a bit of a different story. If we look at living wood, living wood, where are you? There you are. This requires infused wood, which is regular wood dropped into liquid starlight. And liquid starlight is made by placing a light well down and then putting aquamarine in, resonating gems, or the, I think, rock crystals. Yeah, but we can do aquamarine, and we need to craft a light well. Is that a crafting recipe for the luminous crafting table? It is. Okay, so if we give you... Just put this down. Okay, and then we need to go get some stuff. So let me grab that. That should be the recipe for the light well, and if we hit it with this, it should start crafting and make it for us, hopefully. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. And now if we put in, I assume, aquamarine like this. Okay, that's just gonna slowly make liquid starlight. Wonderful. Okay, so I need to wait for it to make a full bucket, which is going to take quite a while, it looks like it. But in the meantime, I'll just make a bit more living rock. I'll just keep on placing this arcane stone down because we're going to need it. And we need to make endo flames, which we can do now. Let's grab stack of that, and stack of that. And we have seeds on us, so it should be good. So we can do 2 brown, 1 of you, and 1 of you. Let's just get them on the bar like that. And we can get an empty hand. And also put seeds on here. Like that, and then you can do is take that away, put that, right click with an empty hand, and you get your things back. So it doesn't hurt to have a bunch of these, because we're gonna need mana anyway. So let's say that's 5. Let's say we make 8 or 16 or so. I'll just make 8 for now, and we're gonna see how much mana we're gonna need for the moment, because I just need a bit of mana steal. I don't really need to progress that much more. So yeah, we should be good. How are you doing? 286. Okay, let me wait for the starlight to be made, and I'll see if I can make anything in the meantime. But I think I need the living wood to do anything more with Botania, because I need some living wood twigs for making a wand of the forest, and I also need living living wood to make a mana spreader. But I just remembered we can do the Thaumcraft part. I'm gonna need a piece of netherrack, so let's go to here, grab some netherrack, and then I'm also gonna need some glowstone and a flint and steel. I should have on me. Yes. No, wrong thing. Here. Okay. So first of all, let's put down a bookshelf. Right click it with this. That'll get us a Thaumanomicon. If we open it, we should have the first steps, and it's an arcane workbench is what we need. I have wood in here, so we can just grab that. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna keep making mistakes because of the way packs work, because I have less wood that I can get from this. Okay, that much wood. This plus Salus Mundus. And also we can do this plus Salus Mundus. It's not a cauldron? I haven't researched it yet. Yeah, it's fine. And I can't make it that way. Blah, blah, blah. Thaumanomicon. Okay, types of knowledge, observations, celestial observation. Okay, completing that. Observation fundamentals. We need to make the thermometer. Thermometer. Are you the same recipe? Inventory scanning available. Wait, right, huh? It works much like a magnetic crafting table that you use such. Firstly, many arcane recipes require the use of V crystals. Salus Mundus, thermometer. Yeah, it's glass pane and 4 glass, or 4 gold. So glass, pane, gold. And I'm gonna need V crystals, so let's just get rid of some stuff that I have on me that I don't need. Hold on. Let's put you away, the Danknull away, the key, wand. Okay. And then grab V. We're gonna need all 6 of these. So let's go back to magic. Put you guys into here. And then we need bam, 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 and bam. Thermometer. Nice. And now we can go scan everything. Sweet. We also got a quest complete. Thaumcraft. Thaumanomicon. We get console command hidden. Okay. This chapter leads to sorcery, blood magic. Thermometer. We get a loot chest. We have space. And arcane stone. We get a loot chest. See if we get anything interesting. 8 honey soy ribs. Some food. And a cup of coffee. Also more food. Okay. More arcane stone. Are you done? You're done. It made a bucket. Can I grab it out with a regular bucket is my question. I can. Okay. If I place... first of all, grab this. And if I place you in here, do you... Okay. It doesn't eat up the liquid starlight. Okay, so it's just a thing that I need to get the wood. Wonderful. Okay, that is good. Let me make some living wood, some living stuff, and also set up the crucible. I need to research it, so I'll do that, and I'll be back shortly. I researched a bit more, and now we need to make the crucible. I just basically went around and scanned a whole bunch of things, so we got a lot of knowledge totals. We have a lot of observation things. We don't have arcane infusion, or nor do we have eldritch, because we haven't explored anything of that variety. But what we need to do is take 1 Salus Mundus and click it on a cauldron now, and that's gonna make a crucible, and I can just grab it. So we get the quest, and we can discover complete. And now we can make niter, which is gonna be the crucible and a bucket of water. I think I can autofill it with a sink, but once this starts being made, we can toss in the The niter is nitor. The yellow niter does not show it to me. Okay, it doesn't show it to me because it's fine. Visit the highest, lowest. Okay, we can complete that. And this we need to go to world limit and to bedrock, but that's fine. So the niter was, I think, glowstone. We get 10 lux, so we can just toss in a glowstone. Ouch. We can toss in a glowstone and then another glowstone. Is not that the recipe for niter? Hold on, alchemy. Oh, do I need to get it? Ah, there it is, basic alchemy. So it's 10 lux, 10 ignis, and 10 potentia to make 1 niter. So this is probably dissipating slowly, making flux, which is not okay, but that's okay. Not okay, but that's okay. Okay, torch. Do I have torches on me? Inventory? This. Torches. They are lux and herba. And we get potentia and lux from this. We need ignis, which is going to be like netherrack. Is ignis? Do I have to scan you? Yeah, that's 2 ignis. What can we do for ignis? Coal, right? I think I just need to toss that on the floor. 10 ignis, 10 potentia. Okay. So I don't know how much is in there because I can't really see because I don't have the goggles of revealing. But 1 coal and 1 glowstone gets us a niter. Wonderful. So we can get rid of that. Put the sand back and put the niter down here. And then we need an extra sand to place in there. Sand. Oh. And so 1 glowstone, 1 coal, another glowstone gets us another niter. And now we can put this into here with its luminous powder. Is it this guy? No. Illumination powder is what it is. 6 glowstone, 2 aquamarines. So let's go grab that. Glowstone. I have it. And aquamarine. I think I have aquamarine over here. I went there for nothing. Did I not? Where's my aquamarine? Apparently I didn't go for nothing. Nope, wrong. Incorrect. This. So many back and forth moments. And wand. Okay, that'll do its thing. We need to place this down and then I can grab the research table so we get the quest complete. Awesome. I can put the scribing tools back into here and also the paper. Awesome. Let's collect the quests while we wait for that to be made. So we get a loot chest, another one here, another one here. Do I even have space? I'm out of space mostly. So let's toss some of this stuff away that we don't need as of right now. Okay. Loot chest, 8 Enderium turbines, launch pads, okay. A robot, and another smoker. What do you do? Oh, is it just like making smoke? Okay, interesting. We have more that we can collect. We have the niter one and the crucible one. We get 64 ardite coins and an atomic disassembler. Oh, that's like a powered pickaxe. That's cool. Okay. So the netherrack we can just destroy, and I'm gonna have to toss everything that I got into my storage system. Like that, like that, like that. The disassembler I won't use right now. We have a super pickaxe, it's fine. Okay. So now that we have the powder. Did it not make the powder? Did I picked up the powder. Okay. So the mana spreader is what we need. Living wood, lime petals, glimmering living wood, and that. Okay, let me craft it. I made the spreaders, and I also made a precision dropper, and I have a pressure plate there with coal, and the endo flames are ready to work, but we need somewhere to store the mana, and the mana pool recipe is changed. We need to first make a diluted mana pool, and then to make this, we need a white petal block, and also a light gray petal block, and then we can make a regular mana pool. Haha. Is that an achievement? Is there a Botania thing? There is a Botania thing, but I haven't unlocked it because I haven't claimed this. 16 floral fertilizer. Yeah, okay. That. Pure daisy. Okay. Living rock. I have living wood on me. I'll just detect all of the quests. While we do that, let's get this set up. Let's actually take a couple of you, and we're gonna put you in 2 lines of 4. And then we're gonna put a spreader here, and we need a wand of the forest if we want to do anything. So we need wand. Has that been changed? No, it's just living wood twigs. 3. And then I need 2 petals. Let's take 2 lime. Like that. And like that. Wonderful. So if I give you that, we can then just link each one of these directly to here. And we're making mana. Wonderful. So if I grab my black lotuses, we can toss these on top to get a little bit of a mana boost. I'll toss that there. I need to make a Solignolia so my I can have my ring of magnetization on here, and that won't cause any problems. Okay, so let's toss this away. The pure daisy we can put back. That's there. Okay, quests. Living rock. Living wood. We need to make an open crate. Runic altar mana pool. I just made a mana pool. Sorry, mana. I need the quest. Maybe I just needed to press the text submit, but that's fine. Mana's gonna get made anyway. It's all good. And then mana steel. We have it. And then it's a mana tablet and a mana seer monocle. Okay. 8 speed upgrades. Not bad. A hang glider. That is really cool. Litherite. Barbecue pulled pork and 64 ice and big tile. Let's just get that on regular ice. Okay, but the hang glider is going to be lovely because we can just go up top now with this, and then we can hang glider and restore our things and then go back up. Like up all the way as much as we can go. The world is spread out before you. Yeah, we saw the thing from the thing. We can just... So I don't bounce very much. And we need to go down to bedrock. So let's go here. That's the Thaumcraft research. And let's just... Nope. Just drop down to here. Do I need to scan bedrock? Wait, Thaumonomicon. Did I get the thing? Yes. Okay. Let's go back. Magic. Okay. Let me grab iron that I have here. And the mana steel. Mana steel. We have 4 now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, oh, there we go. 4. That's 2 more sieves. I'm gonna see how many more that we need and how much time we have on this episode because I've been chatting quite a bit. But I'll be back shortly once I'm ready either to finish the episode or continue on. As you can see, this item conduit is no longer keeping up. It kind of is, but it isn't. It's struggling once there's a big influx of items, and we just need to fix that. The atomic reconstructor can go away, and that can go away. I went to go grab some more obsidian because I needed more void upgrades, because osmium started overflowing, and I made also some emerald upgrades, and we can use those. But I did make network cables from XNet, which aren't that difficult to make. XNet. If I show you here, the blue network cable, it's lapis lazuli plates, gold plates, and redstone. And I also made this machine, the pressurizer. Had I known this before, this can make plates. It does probably require 1000 RF a tick or something. 2000 RF a tick, that's fine. We're making that, so it's all good. We have the plates now and the network cables. The network cables I needed to make item ducts, because these are fast. Does it? Okay, can I just put you in there? There we go, item ducts. And a signalum servo should extract decently fast. The item ducts are slow, and to upgrade them to items travel more rapidly, we need a fluid transposer, which we can't get to. The regular item duct, it just doesn't matter. So if we do this, put you there, and then that there, and then say extract always active, that should, hopefully, kind of looks like it's working. Yeah. Maybe if I... It's so weird. Because it doesn't seem like it's working, because every time a new item comes up, it grabs that, and it's just leaving the rest of the stuff alone. But the servo is grabbing 64 at a time. Doesn't look like it's doing its thing. I don't really want to import it directly into the ME system with an importer, because then we can just overflow our disks, which is not what I want to do. But the vacuum, that signalum plated, yeah, with that we need a fluid transposer if we want to do that. And to get to, let's see if the speed upgrades for conduits are the same. I mean, we can make them because it's just electrical steel, which we can make in an alloy furnace with silicon and steel. Silicon? Steel? Let's grab some more coal. And 2 more stacks of iron. And I need to automate this guy, or this alloy furnace, to be on an in and out on a crate with some conduits in the back. Yeah, we can do that at some point. But let's not make steel right now. Let's make electrical steel, because then we can get just some conduit speed upgrades. So for these, we have the iron. We just need the electrical steel. How many pistons do we have? 21. That will be plenty. So just electrical steel. That's 1. Let's just make 2. I think that'll just at least get us started. Let's just make some more redstone torches. Like that. Okay. Oops. Wrong place. Go down. While we can do that, we can grab some more electrical steel. And if we come back over here, take this out. Item conduit. God, I'm gonna fall into something that is not gonna be fun times. Can I get the access from here? I think I can. Haha, extract always active, 2 speed upgrades. Insert. Definitely faster, because it does extract more than 4 at a time. And slowly we're gonna get more and more electrical steel. Wonderful. We can also grab some sand. Can I make it in the crushing factory? Oh, magical. Okay. So, electrical steel. That should be plenty to support this. I just love item conduits. They're just so much better than the ducts. Like, just so much more functionality. There we go. Magically keeping up. Wonderful. So, as for the sieves are concerned, I'm gonna be making some more of this. That can just be done. Okay, as for the sieves, I have made more. So I have 6 total. I don't know if we're gonna need all of them, but eventually we're gonna sift netherrack to get the other alloys and also the endstone, I believe. If we look at sieve, we can see that, look at uses. We can sieve soul sand to get nether quartz and glowstone, which glowstone we can get from which mob farm, I guess, but gas tears, nether quartz and glowstone is going to be nice. And then netherrack for the thorium, magnesium, lithium, and boron stuff, because it's going to be useful. And with blaze powder in an iron stiffened mesh, we can get that. Or we could get gold in a diamond stiffened mesh. I say iron, so we get blaze powder as well, which is lovely. Okay, then we can do sand, which is the plan. Sand in a diamond mesh to get aquamarine automated. And the rest of these can just go in the same thing, so we can probably put sand right next to here. And then also the last one would be dust to get redstone automated, which we kind of have, but we need Certus quartz for anything with applied energistics, so we can do that. And I don't think anything else in other meshes is better. So in the iron mesh, nor in the flint mesh do we get anything different from dust, so that's going to be a diamond mesh. So let's grab dust. Do we have any dust? No. Mesh. We have another diamond one. We're going to need a... Hold on. This. We're gonna need a diamond one for the soul sand, and I believe a endstone gets us these guys, which are used. They're used in a thing. I forget what it is. But they're used for something, I think, all of them, to make the terrain crystal bits. But yeah, let me get all of these probably automated as much as I can. I think the sand, we can get more material storing factories, and the dust at least. So let me get those two automated, and then we're going to end off the episode. I decided to move the sieving setup into one of the 5x5 areas because it was kind of a little bit easier to set up, because I had 2 sieves and I don't really need more than 1 compressor because all of the things that I'm sieving make the same ore pieces, so it's all good if we just have the one. And the rest that we get from the sieves doesn't need compressing at all, it can just be extracted directly into the ender chest. So I have this one making basically gravel, sand, dust, the second piece of gravel, and this guy's making silicon, and this guy's making glass, because this sieve doesn't need to be used for anything that the material stoneworks factories can make. I can only use this sieve to do netherrack, endstone, and that I think is it that we need to sieve. So I'm gonna need to set up one sieve more somewhere. I can put that in the back or something, but it is okay for now. So I don't think we're actually gonna need endstone. We're gonna just need netherrack, so that should be good. So yeah. Or possibly soul sand, but we'll see. It's fine. Okay. So, the way this is set up in the back, everything on these is extracted on the green channel, and it goes with filters and priority into its corresponding sieve, and the rest that is made in excess goes into the ender chest. So we basically make excess sand, excess gravel, excess dust, and then we're also making the glass and the silicon. And everything that then gets extracted on the green channel as well, with priority, going into the compressor. So this guy will never overflow on the items because it's fast to process the ore pieces as soon as we get them. So we are not going to get any stuck in the ender chest. Then from here we extract on the red and go back into the advanced enriching factory. So that's just anything that is compressed, and that then gets processed. We also have an insert on the green here for crushed black quartz. So that gets put into the smelting factory and gets smelted up. And the rest, or even the crushed black quartz, is going into here, which is fine. It should be going into here with a bigger priority. Back, input. That should be going in the back. We also don't need the left side to be anything, but it should be going in the back. At least some of it is. Yeah, what might happen is every slot here is full, and it can only put it in the ender chest, like right now. So that is fine. We have the crushed black quartz in the drawers over here. We have it right here. So more of it is going to get processed, and the rest is just going to be stuck as voided crushed black quartz, which has really no other uses than made into tiny piles of crushed black quartz, which is fine. It just gets voided. It's okay. So yeah, that is pretty much it. We have all of the ores now automated, and we get prismarine, we get aquamarine, we get Certus quartz, and all of the basic ores at a 3 times rate. So that is really cool. So we get all of the ingots, and we can start progressing even more. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a Stoneblock episode, and then on Friday another Enigmatica episode. And today on stream, twitch.tv/Fikibreaker, shameless plug, I will be streaming Stoneblock, so we're going to be working on the base, doing some building and stuff like that. But with that, this is going to be it for today, and I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also, consider subscribing to see new videos. Support me on Patreon if you want to play with me on the Stoneblock server, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.